Old Bones Blues Part B should sound something like this. Then it's got a very nice little sliding part which is going to sound like this. Okay, but we're going to break it down step by step, and here we go with the beginning of part B. It starts with a little 0, and you want to have that note slightly muted, and you'll see it says PM above that. PM means palm damped or palm muted. Okay, and there's a rest, and then you go middle finger to the 3, again a rest, and then those 2, 0, 2, 0, 2 is just going to cross strings. Hold the note, and then you finish it with another little triplet. So your first 2 bars, and the second phrase, if you want to call it that, starting at the 3rd bar, because basically each is 3 phrases. The first phrase ends on the 202, second phrase ends on a different 2, and the third phrase ends on a, so each one ends on a different note, but that second phrase doesn't have that note. That note's gone. You'll see there's a rest in its place. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and you'll see I'm shaking the string. That's a little vibrato we spoke about. And if you put the first and second phrase together, we should have something like this. Now listen for the missing 0 on the second phrase. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and notice that last 2's got vibrato, but the first one didn't. On to the next line. Bar number 9 is going to go, and it ends on an open string, so you're going to cross over strings like that. So if you put the first 3 phrases together nice and slow, we should have something like this if you want to play with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Vibrato there. And then we're going to get to the last 2 bars, which has got a little slide. It's quite a cool little blues lick, and it's going to go, and watch the timing there. You slide from the 3 to the 4, but you don't slide it quick. You sort of, because the note that you slide to, that 4 there, that 4 has to go quick onto the 3, so it's to get the rhythm. And you'll notice on the 3 in the very last bar, it's got a little sort of upward arrow thingy there, like a little arc, and it says quarter. That means you give it a bit of a bend, but not a bend like that, just a little bend. So it's not quite getting to that pitch. It's sort of halfway there, and half of a half is a quarter if you go into the music theory side. Okay, so one more time they're going to have, and you can see I'm playing it largely with one finger. That's your first 2 lines of part B, and the next part will be in the next video. So we're breaking it up step by step.